From our state capitol newsroom tonight, 1 week from today, anyone 21 and older here in Tennessee can carry a handgun without a permit and without training. This comes as violence surges across the country, including here in Tennessee. Critics of this law are warning it could cause an increase in gun violence. News 2's Gerald Harris is at the state capitol with a look at what some law enforcement leaders are saying.
Bob, according to the FBI, Tennessee ranks as one of the most violent states. Now there is fear that violence could spike again once this law becomes official July 1st.
We've seen the rise in violence going on. It's only going to get worse because right now we're going to have untrained people carrying guns that they do not know how to use.
According to gunviolencearchive.org, from 2014 to now, there have been 3,700 gun-related deaths, ranging from murder to unintentional shootings, including just over 240 deaths and 760 injuries among children 17 and younger. This year alone, there have been 321 gun deaths with over 500 injuries.
We know how devastating this can be to our communities, and we've pleaded with the governor, we've pleaded our case. Even gun right activists was thinking this was not a good bill.
However, the Tennessee Firearm Association, which is pushing for a true constitutional carry law in Tennessee, disagrees. Tennessee Firearms Association does not believe that the governor's new permitless carry law, which is only a qualified exception to a criminal charge of carrying a firearm with the intent to go armed, will cause any material increase in the illegal use of weapons to commit violent crimes in Tennessee. But law enforcement, including the Tennessee Sheriff's Association, says the law hurts Tennessee. Shelby County Sheriff Floyd Bonner's office released a statement saying, "The Tennessee Sheriff's Association and Sheriff Bonner do not support the current plan for permitless carry and believe there are not enough precautions in the proposed law. There is a process to obtain a license to drive an automobile, which ensures your ability to operate the vehicle and the testing of your knowledge about traffic laws. There should be similar common sense requirements before a 21-year-old can start carrying a firearm in public."
We need to worry about terrorists, gangs, coming in, buying guns, and then be able to use them to hurt our constituents.
A recent Vanderbilt University survey shows 59% of Tennesseans disapprove of the Tennessee law, allowing people 21 and older to carry a handgun without a permit, while 39% of Tennesseans support the new law. And the governor's office is reacting to the concerns tonight. They released a statement to News 2 saying, in part, the constitutional carry law will protect law-abiding Tennesseans' Second Amendment rights while significantly increasing penalties for those who steal or unlawfully possesses a firearm. Now, as a reminder, only those who are 21 or older or military aged 18 and older are eligible to walk around and carry a handgun or concealed carry a gun. Reporting in downtown Nashville, Gerald Harris, News 2.
Thank you, Gerald. We do want to hear from our viewers. Are you worried about a possible increase in violence when Tennessee's permitless carry law goes into effect next week? So far, 46% of you say yes, 54% of you say no, you're not worried. You can still vote at WKRN.com.